punches land hard and the stakes are high. We step in the ring with the kings of the night, fighting for our relevance, ready to ignite. Yeah, yeah. The lights flicker on, the crowd goes insane. Hear the beat of the drums, running in our veins with the warriors, ready for a fight with the underdogs, rising into the spotlight. Ooh, yeah. This is the uprising. We claim our throne. In the ring we stand, never fighting alone. We're breaking the chains, ready to show that we're the champions, ready to steal the show. Ready to steal the show. Ready to steal the show.
What is going on, everyone? You already know what it is, man. It's WolfYKINGSTON, the Wolfy Kings channel, back at it again with the WKW network. I know it's been really weird as of late. It's just, as y'all know, as I stated before.
Let's go.
What's up, Rex Raptor in the house? But like you already know, is as I stated before. We are entering, a weird shift when it comes to me streaming WKW, because with how my work schedule is now, it seems that it is set on what I've said in the past few days. Since that's the time of 5 to 1, basically I have all morning and a little bit of the midday afternoon to actually get stuff ready. So I will state, if things get a bit too hectic, NBW will be streamed live instead of having it pre-recorded like usual. Now, I'm not saying it's going to stay like that permanently, because the moment I get a grip on things, I guarantee you it's going to go right back to how things were, where everything is set up how I wanted it to be and everything else. However, I will state this: pay-per-views are not going to be streamed live like how it was, back then. It's still gonna The formula is still gonna stay how it is now, because it's better and it gives out a lot more. It's just that we're going through a little shift, a little change in how I run things a little bit for WKW. But like I said, the changes aren't forever. It's just temporarily, because once we're done with season 8, I'll be able to lock in more once season 9 comes in, since we're already getting prices of the new game. And holy shit, these fucking prices, bro. Oh my god. These fucking prices, I kid you freaking not. I just don't understand. However, welcome everyone. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Got to love taxes.
Yeah, taxes. I actually got 2 taxes in the mail, actually. Anywho, sorry. Yeah, no, I just got like 2 taxes in the mail within like the past, like, what, few days. But it's nothing too serious, I guess. At least we get the money back, right? Anywho, welcome everyone. Today's sponsor, Advanced GG, where we have everything to your needs. Use the promo code TCEWY11 to get yourself a discount. The link is on the front page of my channel. Please do check it out if you like the product. It's really good. And of course, if you still want merch,
Sure,
merch
we
is
can
still
think
available. I mean, what else? Well, yeah, we still have merch available. We are still collabed with Blurred Campus. Check the link on the front page of my channel. You can check out the sizes, the colors, and with however you want it. You can have it as a shirt, a muscle shirt. I know people have been asking to have it as a sweater. I need to get to the bottom of it and ask them, but they have been really busy because BlurredCon BlurredCon is coming up, and they have been really focused on doing that. And BlurredCon, that's all the way in Washington. So I believe they're Washington based. I think. I'm not too sure. However, once the preparations and everything else is completed of how things are for BlurredCon, I can see what I can do, talk to them, and ask, hey, a lot of people are asking with sweater on demand, is it possible if we can give them what they want? And if it's possible, I'll let you guys know. And as always, we're going to anime convention for love, home, positivity. The con ends with you. WonderCon is the con coming up for the next season. Will there be another con in the process? Possibly. I just got to see how things are going to go, but I'll let you guys know in due time. Now, what we really got to focus is Haley Ramon, who is definitely getting ready for her match.
We're moments away from this
Wolfmania
highly
as she gets her
anticipated
rematch,
matchup.
and using her
The
Rumble
opponents
Roses
making their way
wings
down to the
for
ring.
the
Oh, in the ring! Going right after the superstar.
Not even going to wait for the opening bell. The official needs to get control, quick.
What the fuck?
Oh, so much for following
I've
the rules
never
of the
seen someone
matchup,
get beat
guys.
like that so
After an
bad
exchange
before a
of
match.
blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl. I know a little thing like throwing the match, I wouldn't stop them.
That's a way to start the
This
match,
is
I guess.
serious. Someone needs to separate them.
Well, first match already seems to be called off.
Is it called off? Is it called off? Oh wait, no, the ref did call it off, didn't he?
Their opponent is down and
But
in
it looks like
bad
Haley's like,
shape,
nah,
but that's
fuck
not
this shit.
stopping them from delivering a Uranagi. Heading to the outside now.
Well,
She's looking for
looks like
something
this
under the
isn't a
ring
good
to
sign
even her
for
odds here.
Haley Ramon, just saying.
And she's pulled out a steel chair.
Yup, just a brawl now.
It's a brawl, and yet the ref is like, no, you can't use chairs. What the fuck? And Haley's still beating on the ass. That's crazy. Now, given the time, I believe I'll be able to squeeze in 2 streams today before I go to work. Because since MBW is going to be a short stream, I believe I'm going to do another episode of Hydra that a lot of people are talking shit about. And I've given my fair share.
Needs to escape and does.
It was not that bad. So far I put 3 hours into the game. I actually played 1 match last night.
Clearly
I won,
weapons are illegal
and then,
when
yeah.
there are no actual match, obviously.
Clearly weapons are illegal when there are no actual match. Yeah, because apparently I missed the memo that, oh, the match is called off, you can't use weapons, which is still fucking weird. I hope 2K26, when the game comes out, I really hope that they do, like, fix certain shit, because there's no way. This has to be like a bug or something, because why is it that the ref wants to fucking throw away your weapon when the match has been called off story-wise? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just weird. But whatever, I guess. There's Haley.
The Venus flytrap. Rising up on
I think Paul Wilson's dead. He does not move before
where you
winning.
want to be. Trouble in paradise.
What a move. This could be the
Oh yeah, the match is
When it
definitely
comes to
called
this
off.
rivalry. And that's all she wrote.
So I take it Haley Ramone just fucking put him in the corner and then it just went to commercial break? Sure. Sure. I guess. Anywho, in other news, let's go on to the next match. Or let's go to a match. Alright, Daniel Caleb versus Casey Fisher, which, not gonna lie, from Sky's perspective, that's kind of a weird pick of a draw, but it's cool.
Got down to
Or
ringside
finally
to
the
break
useless
it up.
security got down to ringside to break it up. I'm pretty sure that's what happened when it went to commercial break. Alright, so Daniel Caleb versus Casey Fisher.
Are you guys ready?
The following
Introducing first in this match scheduled for one fall.
making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 233 pounds.
Fucking crumb. That was definitely a crumb. Oh my god.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost
Daniel
time
Caleb.
to start.
Fuck. That was definitely a crumb. Holy shit. And his opponent.
From Melbourne, Australia,
Casey
Fisher.
A matchup like this, it's...
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here. And on one side, we have a competitor
Casey
who
Fisher
thinks
lunges
it's their
herself.
match to
Daniel
win.
Caleb gets out of the way,
Confidence
and
is key to
Casey
success
Fisher.
inside of the
Holy
WWE
shit.
ring, Cole. I know that kind of brash
You know,
talk might
another
seem
match that we
arrogant to
should be
some,
looking
but you
forward
have to
to
believe in yourself to achieve great
is
things in this industry.
January 31st, which is in 3 days, by the way,
When it counts.
as WWE
Should be
Pro
an interesting
Abuse
match
of Power
considering the
pay-per-view,
superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you
where,
know we
you
can
know,
expect a real fight.
me
You can say that again. This is a
against
superstar who seriously
Absolute
knows how to
Spaniard
bring it between
in a
the
2 out of 3
ropes.
falls match. My very first 2 out of 3 falls match for the Continental Championship.
Foot, meat,
Excuse me. And I will
Showing off
state
the
this,
quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
I'm still thinking
drive them toward the ropes,
in
looking to keep some control.
I'm still thinking because from what I know,
A reversal.
From what I
He
know,
saw that coming.
Mr. California, he wants me to film the entire show, right? So I feel for that, I don't think I'll be able to post the entire show. I think obviously he's gonna want me to put to turn it into a highlight reel. So I think you'll get the full-fledged match between Absolute Spaniard and I in our 2 out of 3 falls match. You'll get that match in this full and everything. While the highlights, if I'm given permission, I could post it on my channel. If I can't, then I can't. You know? But at least you guys will get, you know, the entire match of me versus Absolute Spaniard.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammer.
Lord, I am I am basically locked in. I think my mindset lately, like since this week started, it's been like locked in as of late. That's even watching. Actually, no, I need to start watching a little bit more wrestling because I was watching the recent episode of like SmackDown. I didn't see the highlights of NXT surprisingly, which was weird. But yeah, I'm like focusing on everything. Because again, this is my first time watching it, being in a 2 out of 3 falls match, so need to make sure my endurance is on par. Which I believe it will. Honestly, I don't really believe that it's underperformance. You know what I'm saying?
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Should be enough.
Excuse me.
Then he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is
oh yeah, I
not
forgot.
here.
This is also the go home episode of MBW. I almost forgot. Almost forgot it's literally the freaking go home episode of MBW.
Not time to expect
And from what we know, again, Haley Ramon
Misses the target.
is set for Wolfmania against Jose Diamond to get a rematch. But from the looks of it, it seems to me that she will have an opponent at Wolf Asylum, which is basically one half of the fans of Destiny. I'm still fucking confused on why that's even a thing. I'm being so fucking real. I don't know what he has against Haley Ramon, because what the fuck? So I'm not sure what's going on. And of course, Benson Porter, he's just basically stating he is going to fight everyone and plow through everyone and go into Wolfmania as MBW champion and will leave MBW. I mean, not MBW, and will leave Wolfmania as MBW champion because, let's face it, ever since Mr. Turner left, he was like the only opponent that, you know, couldn't, he was like the only opponent that can, you know, stand up to par to Benson Porter. So, who do you guys think is going to stand up to, who do you think is going to stand up to Benson Porter at Wolfmania? You know what I mean? It is Daniel Caleb with that 8-second ride.
Night.
Daniel Caleb for the win. 1, 2. Oh.
It was almost all over for her.
Damn. Okay. Well, Casey Fisher was still pulling through.
That was the home run shot.
Also, I just realized Daniel Caleb's partner, Stefan, isn't even here. I wonder where he is. Casey Fisher with the nasty punch. 1. Kicks out. 1.
Still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Casey Fisher, can you reach that far? Yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up because she can.
She's removing the turnbuckle pad. Come on, this isn't right. Oh my God! Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
You were looking right at her, and you're not doing anything.
The way these combatants have been unloading on one another. How are they still going? I think they're running.
All right, guys, you should place your bets for season 9. Are we gonna have more refs going to the Glue Factory? Are we going to the Glue Factory? Because of like how obnoxious they're being.
Finds its mark.
Highly possible.
Highly possible.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
And Caleb going to the top. Oh, and for a moonsault. For the win. 1, 2. Kicks out of 2. Jesus.
Now is huge.
Also, can we talk about, because I don't think we talked about it, but like, did you guys see the fucking prices for 2K26? Like, have y'all seen that shit? Like, standard price, I'm like, okay, that's fucking fair, to be honest, but the freaking Monday Night War edition, the King of Kings edition, for some fucking reason that needs to be a thing. Like, those prices, prices are fucking wild. Holy shit. That's why I kept telling y'all, I'm like, this is why I just get the standard game and then get the DLC later. Like, ain't no way I'm about to fucking pay almost $200 fucking just to fucking get the game. Like, holy shit. Casey Fisher? Casey Fisher, holy shit. Casey Fisher's putting up game. Casey Fisher is putting up game.
I'm in a debate on
I hadn't looked at it yet. I'm in a debate on what to pre-order between Code Vein 2 or WWE. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, with what they were able to put in, I think Code Vein is more hyped to pre-order right now. Just saying. Just saying. Cause like, do I enjoy 2K26? Yes, of course. Obviously, it's just, you know, these goddamn prices are fucking insane. Like, honestly, damn.
Problem is, it's like $100.
Wait, Code Vein? Code Vein 2 is $100 to pre-order? You're joking. There's no way it's at $100.
Some of the action from the previous match.
There's no way it's at $100 right now.
For like the digital edition, yeah, otherwise it's $70.
Damn. Wait, why is the digital edition more expensive? Why is the digital edition $40 more expensive? It's the same fucking version, unless there's more fucking, unless there's more stuff to add to it. Am I missing something?
And the celebration's underway. With a win like that, he just stood up and
Am I actually missing something? Because I don't get how that is more expensive than just getting the standard.
It's extra stuff like most special editions.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright. Okay. Now, would you look at that? It's a team that we didn't know was ever going to be a thing. They come together for the second time, and it looks like it's a revisit. Since both stars graduated from MBW, Paradigm and Miss Muscle, Andrea, form a team once more as the Muscle Mommies. I think that's what we called them. I think, don't quote me on that shit. As they go up against the #1 contenders for the for the Worldwide Unified Tag Team Championships. Now let's be for real. Let's be for real. The first time Andrea and Paradigm teamed up together, they legit defeated Unwanted. Y'all thought I was gonna forget about that. No, we all remember they took out Unwanted, which was fucking hilarious. But it was badass at the same time. Introducing first in this match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Nicholas Van Driver, El Milagro, the Los Diablos.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 300.
And their opponent.
And their opponents, first, from the City of Angels.
She is the Midsummer Scream.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as...
She's in a fight
and her
tonight.
tag team partner. She is Miss Muscle, Andrea.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Man, Andrea who became women's breakout champion not too long ago. And honestly, she had a great run. She had an impressive run. And as for Paradigm just exceeds expectations every single time. One day she will become champion. And I mean she will become champion. Whether it's the women's breakout champion,
sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Or the unified women's
competitors showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the
team. What the? See, this is what I mean about a muscle mommy. Like, the fact that Paradigm is so fucking built, the moment she got fucking thrown around, the ref got fucked over. Like, the ref got knocked down. Holy shit.
Oh, missed connection.
And this Nicholas Van Driver. And you.
Hurricane Rana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, and a clothesline to the back of the head. Back of.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Boom.
And here we go, Nicholas Van Driver on Paradigm. Ooh, good kick. And drop kick to the chest. Drop kick to the chest. Oh, there it is.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, look at that.
Paradigm going for the pin. And
kicks out of that one. Too soon for a cover.
Ooh, there it is again. Nicholas Van Driver trying to do some strikes to slow it down a little bit. Smart.
She was ready
but
with
that's
the counter.
No, you can't. You can only do so fucking much in Paradigm.
Cross the shoulders.
There it is, Paradigm.
Good check.
Oh shit. Now Paradigm is about to tag in Miss Muscle Andrea. How's she about to handle this? Honestly, the MBW stars are very happy. I mean, the MBW fans are very happy to see your face come back, even if it's for a short time. Because again, in the tag team division, anyone can come back, in a sense. And I think that's pretty cool. There's Van Driver going up and
drop kick.
We can set some WWE Universe behind him right now.
Drop kick to the head.
Taking out the knee. Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Oh, and Andrea said, get the fuck off me.
The attack with an elbow.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Do we want to go with Muscle Mommies or just Team Muscle?
Team Muscle, Muscle Mommies.
Not yet.
I think if we say either or, everyone's gonna know who we're talking about, because they're both good regardless. Ooh, another good counter. Nicholas Van Driver. Oh, wait, no, Andrea counters again.
Shoulder into the midsection. These two showing how well they know each other.
This is why they're called Muscle Mommies. Look at that shit.
Just attacking
good
the
leg
legs.
drop on the
He
leg.
must be shooting through that leg
That
now.
dropped. That was stupid.
Send him to the corner. Oh, what a response.
Oh.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing
Andrea
on display here.
Dude, the fact that Nicholas Van Driver had to weave twice, that's how dangerous Andrea is. And Andrea reverses again. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, the Los Diablos, they're gonna have a hard fucking time. They're having a hard time against the Muscle Mommies. Let's be fucking real,
His
man.
body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your
Oh,
team.
wait a minute, and
just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Ooh, there it is. Ah,
I think we're gonna see it.
wait a minute.
Bloody cross.
Even with the hot tag, it still didn't do enough.
Straight into the pin. A
Kick
kick
out.
out before the referee can get to one. I think this ref might be a little
Kick,
slow on
good
the
kick.
count.
Nope, never mind. That's not the kick. Did not work out. Oh,
Dodge just in time.
he drop kicked Paradigm so hard
Got out of
that
there at the
Paradigm's
perfect
body
time.
knocked Nicholas Van Driver out of the ring. Are you kidding me?
Planted.
Muscle Mommies.
And she
Like, holy
anticipated
shit.
what was coming.
Here we go. Good one.
Amazing agility.
Damn.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
You saw that shit? Dude, yeah, nah, these women are no joke, man. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? These women don't fuck around.
Derailed here.
You really can't do
Also,
this
what I was
on
trying to say
your own.
earlier
That's what
is
your
that,
teammate
yes,
is
given
for.
to the time, And since MBW is usually a short show anyway, I'm gonna be streaming High Guard again. Cause I literally, you know what's funny? Story time. Like I was
getting him right into the corner.
I was
and he turned it around.
You know, I came home from work.
These two have counters for days.
I came home from work, and as I did, I was like, hey, High Guard came out tonight. I'm gonna download it. So I downloaded it, right? Luckily, it wasn't that big of a download. It's only 20 and a half gigs, which is pretty small. And as that happened, that was when I was going through the tutorial, yada yada yada, all that shit and everything. And my first game, I made a friend. I was like, oh my god, I actually made a friend? That's fucking crazy. He was very nice. You know, the community was pretty nice as was the mates thus far. And he immediately sent me friend requests, and now we're friends. And now, you know, whenever he plays High Guard, he's like, hey, you wanna play some High Guard? I'm like, yeah, sure, dude. And like, he actually hit me up earlier today. I told him that I was going to do a little stream. I was going to do a quick stream, which is this, and then I was going to play High Guard. And he's like, yeah, no worries. I'm like, fuck yeah. What's up, Stefan?
How are you guys doing?
So, like, we're doing pretty good. So, I will be able to stream some 2 streams today. For sure.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them.
Yeah, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna boot up High Guard, and y'all can watch me from there as well. It's not, and on top of that, I need to redeem myself from the last stream because we literally could have won.
Selfie, dark skin tone, I'll wait.
What? Where do you see a phone? Where do you see a phone? I was just telling a little story. That's all. I don't know where you got me being on the phone. There's no phone on me right now, dog. There it is. And
shoulders down. This might do it.
Jesus Christ. Are the Mustang Armies going to take out the Los Diablos? One.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure.
Anywho. So yeah, and it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
All right, Andrea, come on now. Come on now. Don't do that. Don't be a cheater.
What a match.
Don't be a cheater.
Oh, what a right. Tag is made. Set up top. This could end very, very
chemistry. We were talking to someone I didn't want to interrupt. I was saying hello.
The chemistry was insane.
Sorry.
Tell me why. Tell me why. When they did their tag team finishers,
he wasted no time kicking
Paradigm and Andrea
got
up from. What the fuck? Muscle Rock.
Set up in the corner now.
Team Muscle. Are you kidding me? Women. With muscle? Come on. Come on.
Shoulder to the midsection. Up and over.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's it. DDT.
Wait a minute, a little switcheroo right here. Oh wait, and Andrea still put a stop to it. Oh my god. Yeah, nah, dude, this thing should have been utilized months ago. They should have been a team months ago.
So how was your day today?
Get drunk and do shit. Oh my god. It's pretty good. Oh my god.
This is all
Andrea with the somersault.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Oh my god.
Pure
This is a
guts to
tag
kick
match.
out there. Sometimes when you unleash your best
It should have been the Muscle Mommies to take out, it should have been the Muscle Mommies that should have been in that tag team fatal 4-way. They should have been the ones to take out, Varsity Blues. Then again, in Rex's perspective, any tag team that faces Varsity Blues are automatically winners because the Varsity Blues are ass. They're straight up ass. You know, they're straight up garbage. Fucking garbage. They should have been fired immediately. Like, what the fuck? What the freak?
And boy, was it needed.
What the freak? Ooh. fuck is happening?
Did you
What is
enjoy the
happening?
game yesterday? I wasn't going to say that.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Why is everyone
I expect the
flopping?
tag
What
soon
the
here.
fuck is
Have to
going
take the
on?
chance to get your win back deep into the match. And all the impact brought to the knee.
What the fuck
This was
is
all but
happening?
over.
Oh my god. 1, 2.
And she fights it
Oh my
off.
god,
This is
dude.
no time to hesitate.
What the
You
fuck
can
was
feel
that?
the end coming.
What the fuck was that? That shit was fucking funny. Just flop after flop after flop. I'm like, how is everyone not hitting their marks,
Finding an answer
dude?
for everything thrown at them. Down with a neck breaker.
Alright, but will the Los Diablos be able to pull this off?
Leaning her into the corner now. Just like
nope.
that. She turned it
Oh,
around.
wait a minute. Wait a
Top
minute.
here facing a sea
Wait
of
a
people.
minute. Milagro.
Please
Going to
don't
the
do
top.
this.
To a
No.
super
German suplex from the top. Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Yeah, Crouch County, nah, dude, what the fuck? Not gonna lie, they might be the most underrated team in WKW history.
Forces the shoulder up after
Yeah,
two.
nah, I'm gonna be honest, dude. The
expect
Muscle
anything less?
Mommies or Team Muscle, they're probably the most underrated team in history of WKW.
Oh, this is my favorite.
There
The
is
old
Drago. Yeah.
royal butterfly suplex.
The best kind.
Looking to end
Look at
this
that,
once
tired
and
and
for all.
everything.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Oh, Nicholas Van Jarre can't get in, but neither can Andrea. So now the playing field is even, and it looks like Milagro was able to stand up.
Wolf, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding earlier.
Dog, I've told you this multiple
There are
times.
no words for the ride these
You
fans
only need to
have
say it
gone
once.
through in this
You don't need to
match.
keep repeating your
It's been a
apologies.
roller coaster, and
I've told you this
down for
time
Andrea.
and time and time
she
and
makes
time
the tag.
and time again.
Oh,
I heard you. I saw the message.
the
You're good.
shoulders up and
No need to repeat yourself.
shoulders down.
And there it is with the muscle breaker. 1, 2.
Did it? It was not easy.
Is there going to be a Pokemon tonight?
Victorious tonight.
Yeah, that's one of the
No,
performances you talk about for
I
years to come.
stated, as I literally stated earlier,
We've
I'm
got
only
some
going to be able
company
to do
here.
2 streams.
Some
This stream
congratulatory
and
company.
High Guard.
It seems to me like the celebration
Like,
might be cut
I
a little
literally
short
said that while
tonight.
you were in the stream, dog, bruh.
There is new business.
I'm not doing
on
any
the
Pokemon
horizon.
streaming. As I stated,
No
with my
rest for
new
the
job
weary.
and how my schedule is, I can only do a certain amount of streams. Meaning, depending on how my schedule is, which I believe I now know how my schedule is from Monday through Friday. I just have to, make sure I get out of bed. Because I get up at 9 in the morning at all times. I just stay in bed and just fuck around, and then then get out of bed. Excuse me, but for that saying, meaning I basically got to get up, get ready to do a stream early in the morning, and if I'm able to knock out 2 streams before I go to work, I can do that. Which is it possible? Absolutely. I just need to make sure that I have everything on time.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
dark skin tone.
All right, Montana Jackson versus Alice Plex. Now, Alice Plex has been doing stuff. She's been making some motions since she made her debut in at Rumble Road. And then there's Montana Jackson.
From Sweetwater, Texas.
If I would be honest, I think
The
Montana
WWE
Jackson
Universe more than
has
ready to see
been
this one start.
able
This
to be
is
on the
gonna
right
good.
path, but I think certain stars that have risen has caused overshadow. And then the fact that Montana Jackson has been getting matches
I wish
at
you
the
luck with your
time.
job and pray for your safety.
I mean, it's fine. All I literally do is just sit around and open the gate. That's all I do, honestly.
You can see exactly
Like,
why the
the
arena is
location
full
that
here
I'm at,
tonight.
I'm just...
This is a match with major
honestly, I'm
stakes.
basically watching over elderly or people that, you know, are either I'm watching the elderly disabled, or mentally, like mentally struggling, you know, something like that. I think that's the way to put it, right? Or mentally challenged, I believe. Another story time, by the way. I actually had to throw out someone. What kind of uniform do I have? It's a regular security uniform. What else do you think? Am I supposed to come out in armor like fucking Rainbow Six Siege? For security is fucking crazy. Come out as a fucking rhino gear and shit for security. Anyways, so story time. So like, yeah, I actually had to throw someone out last night at work because here's the thing. There's this lady, right? And like she tried to come up and was trying to be like, oh yeah, hey, I need some help, and I'm like, what do you need? Like what can I help you with? And then she's like, oh, I have nowhere to sleep, and I'm like, okay. I mean, ain't no one gonna fuck with you. Oh yeah, nah. If I had that fucking armor piece, yeah, no one would be fucking with me. Deadass. No one would be fucking with me. But no, I will say, the facility that I'm securing, everyone is really nice. Not gonna lie, everyone's really nice and respectable. You know, I mean, I did ask when I first started that like I asked, I was like, oh yeah, are there any like trouble and everything? And I was told there was like two rooms in 2 different floors. There were certain people that were a problem, but if I'm gonna be honest, they really weren't a problem. However, back to the story that I was continuing. I was just, you know, minding my business, because what I do is I keep the gate open, right? I keep the gate open up until 7. Once it hits 7, I have to close the gate. And from that point forward, I have to open the gate via remote if someone tries to come in. That's if they're in the facility. If they're not in the facility, they're not allowed in. Unless you're like DoorDash and all that shit, you know what I mean?
Big trouble with you.
No, if I was a cop, honestly, I would be dealing with a lot of other shit. Anyways, there's a difference between security and police. As in the rules say, peace officer. There's a difference between a security and a peace officer, but I'll get to that later. Anyway, so the lady came up to me. No, I went up to the lady because the gate was closed. And, you know, she was like, oh, I need some help. And I'm like, what do you need? What can I help you with? And she's like, oh, well, I have nowhere else to sleep. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Are you a resident here? And she's like, no, I'm not a resident here. And then I told her, I'm like, well, ma'am, since you're not a resident, I can't let you in. And then she's like, well, I actually know someone on, you know, the 3rd floor, And I was like, oh, okay, what's their name? And I was like, oh, what's their name? And, you know, they told me their name. And I'm like, okay. So, and here's the thing that pissed me off, too. This is the thing that pissed me off. It irritated the shit out of me. So, the first time, right? The first time, I went up to the floor. And I went to the door. And I knocked on the door. And I was like, hey, is there a Mr. XYZ? And the man said, oh, yes, that's me. And I'm like, yeah, I have someone in the front gate looking for you. And, you know, I went with him downstairs, and yada, yada, yada. I let them handle their business, because, you know, it's none of my business. And then, as I sat down, they were done having a conversation. The old man came up to me and was like, you know she's not supposed to be inside, right? And I'm like, sir, she was outside of the gate in the first place. How'd you think you were able to talk to her? You know? And then he's like, yeah, that's understandable. And I'm like, I know she's not allowed to be inside the facility. I'm aware of that. And so, aside from that, you know, he went back to his room, and everything went back to normal, right? A little bit after, I want to say like 30 minutes later, she shows up again. And I go up to her and I'm like, ma'am, what seems to be the issue? What's going on? And she's like, oh, like, can I, you know, talk to him? And I'm like, you just talked to him like 30 minutes ago. And he's like, yes, but I need some help. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm pretty sure whatever conversation you guys had, I'm pretty sure it was already established. And it's already getting late. It's already getting late, so he may not be able to answer the door. But I will once again go to his door and, see what I can do. And she's like, and, she understood. Mind you, the moment I went to the fucking staircase, no, not the staircase, I was already on the 3rd floor. I went back up to the 3rd floor. And as I went up to the 3rd floor, I looked from up top. And I see this other lady, a different lady, that lives there, right? And as I saw that, the lady from outside the gate was talking to her. And I'm sitting here like, okay, she probably knows her too. The moment I went back downstairs, because the guy was just not answering anyway, so I assumed he was asleep. The moment I went back downstairs, I pretty much read the vibe that the lady asked the other lady that lives in the facility to check on the guy that she's literally asking me to check on. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? You literally asked me to talk to the man, and yet you asked another person the same shit? What the fuck are you trying to do? So I went up to her and I'm like, man, he's not answering right now, you need to leave. And so she left. And I'm like, okay, cool. Everything is closed. We're sitting here. It's like what? 11. It's like 11:30. Because I said like 30 minutes ago, and then after that it hit. Oh wow, Montana Jackson wins. Anyways, so that was 30 minutes ago.
Let's take another look at these
then
women in action.
An hour later, maybe 2 hours. Actually, no, it was 2 hours later. It was like 11. It was 11:15. It was 11:15. And as it hit, I was literally inside the lobby because it's empty, it's quiet. All the tenants are basically inside the house in their rooms at this time. And fucking, I'm minding my business. I check the front gate every like 10 minutes or so.
Wow, Wolf
every 10 or 20 minutes. To see if anyone's coming in or if there are any cars coming in. No, it's been dead. So I'm just vibing, chilling. Next thing you know, I honestly don't know how the fuck she got in. But the same fucking lady walked up in the lobby. And the moment I saw her, I immediately stood up and basically looked at her. And I'm like, ma'am, you're not even supposed to be in here. And then I was like, how did you get in here? And she said, I was trying to call you. And I'm like, call me for what? And she asked me the same fucking question. She's like, I don't know where else to go. I need a place to stay. And I said, ma'am, for the 3rd time, there's nothing else I can do for you. You're not supposed to be here, so I need you to leave. And she kept trying to talk over me. And I immediately cut her off. I'm like, ma'am, let me finish what I'm saying. As I stated before, I went up to the man that you asked me to get. After the first interaction, even he told me you're not supposed to be here. So by you asking me the second time, and while I obliged to help you the second time, you went your own way and talked to someone else that went up to the gate and asked them the same thing after I already told you that this person is not available right now. So, since you already crossed over the boundary, especially because you're not supposed to be inside the fucking facility, I didn't cuss her out, but you're not supposed to be here, so you need to leave. And she's like, well, is there any way you can help me? And I'm like, ma'am, for the 5th time, I'm only security. There's nothing else I can do. All I'm here to do is my job and secure the facility.
What is happening?
Now leave. What is happening? Oh, I'm explaining a story that happened at work last night. That's basically what I'm doing. To catch you up to speed, I was like, I do security.
Sometimes people are just too stubborn.
Yeah. But TLDR, to catch you up to speed, Maldeo, I do security, and I was doing my job. I was securing the facility. This old lady asked for someone, and I helped her out with a request, and even the old man that she requested, the old man told me that basically, you know, she's not allowed to be inside the facility, even though she was never in the facility in the first place. And then 30 minutes later, she tried to ask for the same person again, and then she wanted to ask someone else as I was already in the process of helping her. So now that we're caught up to speed, we're at the part where I'm kicking her out. So she's trying to talk over me. She's trying to talk over me. And I immediately cut her off. And I'm like, ma'am, for the fifth time, there's nothing else I can do. If the person that you are trying to see doesn't want to see you, there's nothing else I can do. I'm not going to keep pestering the tenant, especially when it's literally 11:15 at night. So you need to leave the facility. And this is how I found out how she got in. Someone put one of those bricks that they put on the edge of the garden. You know those bricks that have like little humps and shit. Someone put a brick in between the side gate door.
Perhaps the biggest
I don't know who the fuck did it,
of her
but the
career
moment I
tonight,
saw that,
but she is more than
I
ready
kicked her
for the
out,
challenge.
took the brick and fucking chucked that shit far away somewhere else in the facility, because I was like, what the fuck? That wasn't there in the first place. I wasn't there. So after I kicked her out, I straight up told her for the 8th time, I straight up said, I can't do anything. There's nothing else I can do in my power. The only thing that's in my power is to make sure no one trespasses in this facility, or that there's no problems happening with other tenants in this facility. So you need to leave. And then she was like, what time, you know, is everything available? And I was like, ma'am, you're not understanding what I'm telling you. If there's nothing I can do, that means there's nothing I can do.
But all it takes is
Meaning,
one wrong
you
move,
need
and that
to
title
leave,
could be going
stop
home with
asking me
somebody else.
questions, and get out. Now, again, I wasn't being aggressive with her. I was kindly telling her. It's just that this is what's saying in my thoughts. Like, I was getting like upset in my thoughts. But in reality, I'm like, ma'am, you need to please leave the facility. You know, I escorted her out of the facility. I closed the gate. I closed the side gate, and the gate and everything else was locked. Everything was locked as it should be.
I would have been suspicious as well.
That was pretty much it.
What is wrong with people slightly frowning face anguished
I would have been
face?
suspicious as well. Yeah, no, exactly. As to why I was like, how did the gate... Basically, in my mind, someone else put that brick in between that gate door in order for her to get in. Because you got the gate door, and then you got the gate to open for cars to come in, right? And mind you, that is the only way to get in the facility and out the facility. There's no other entrance. That's the only entrance. So, my thoughts, I'm trying to figure out how that brick got there. And my only thought process is that she probably had someone that was outside of the facility that lived there to put the brick in between the gates. And so that's why, after that incident, I made sure the brick is somewhere else to where no one's going to be able to get the brick.
Anytime this title is defended, it's
again,
a big
you're not
fight
like
field.
if you don't live in that vicinity, you're not allowed in. Point blank, period. And that's what a security is supposed to do. Make sure you're not trespassing. Make sure you're not trespassing and making sure people inside the facility aren't causing problems. You know what I mean? So that's a story for that. Actually, I'm pretty happy. There's actually a couple more stories that I have as well. There was a story where, you know, there was a story, there was a time where an ambulance randomly showed up in the middle of the night. This was actually one of my 12-hour shifts, actually. It was actually one of my 12-hour shifts. Like, an ambulance randomly pulled up to the gate, and I let them inside, right? And I'm just standing here like, what the fuck is going on? And next thing you know, the driver came out, and I was like, "Hello, sir. What seems to be the issue?" And he said, "We don't know. We got a call saying that there was a health issue. Do you happen to know the situation?" And I said, "No, I do not." I do not know this situation. This is new to me. And next thing you know, one of the tenants
I kept help but
came
wonder who that
downstairs.
mysterious person
One
was
of the
thinking
tenants came
things.
downstairs and said, "Oh, I was the one that called you guys because, you know, I'm not feeling too well." And so I wasn't like, you know, in their business. I was standing aside, so if anything else happens, I was gonna ask the EMTs to give me information so I can make the report, because I have to make a report of that regardless. And as I did, no, as I was sitting aside, fucking tell me why 5 squad cars, 5 police cars decided to fucking show up right after. And I'm sitting here like, the fuck is happening right now? Why the fuck is there 5 police trucks showing up to this vicinity right now? Is there something going on? And apparently they were all there for the same person that went downstairs that called the ambulance in the first place. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is going on? And as time passed, I would say maybe 15-20 minutes, I was told that it was due to health issues and a mental issue in a sense as well. So all they were able to tell me is that they were going to bring him to a hospital in town, and that was pretty much it. And I made the report, and that was it. And aside from that, that was the quickest tower defense I've ever fucking seen. Anyways, and then after that, I haven't seen that person for like well over a week. And funny enough, he actually showed up last night. He pulled up last night, and apparently his father showed up. His father showed up, and he was asking me, hey, is there a person named, well, I'm not going to say the name out loud, but we're going to name him Mark for now. That's not his real name, but that's his, Elias. It's like, oh yeah, I was looking for Mark, and I'm like, Mark, what room is he? And he's like, oh yeah, he's, you know, at this floor. And that's when I was like, wait a minute, I recognize that man. Are you his father? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah, the last time I saw him, he was in the hospital. And he's like, yes, I was aware. I was told that he was supposed to show up today. And I'm like, well, I haven't seen him today. So the moment he left, 10 minutes later, he showed up. And I'm gonna be real, he sounded way better than how I first met him. Mark. Like, when I first talked to Mark, when I was first helping him out, you know, that week prior, I don't know, I'm gonna be real, he sounded drained out of it, you know, as to why it led to the EMTs and the 5 squad cars. And apparently there was a police chopper. I didn't even hear the police chopper at all. All I saw was 5 squad cars and an ambulance. And then next thing you know, a week later, he's back. He sounds way healthy. He sounds much healthier. And yeah, his father showed up right after. They were having a talk, yada, yada, yada. Obviously, I didn't stick around because it's not my business. And everything was cool. Everything was pretty cool. So, you know,
from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Yeah, no, I mean, doing security isn't bad. It really isn't. Well, especially when you do non-firearm, because I do non-firearm. Because, as I stated before, I have PTSD, in a sense. I mean, okay, I'm not diagnosed with PTSD, but, like, it gives me horrific, horrific thoughts. You have to take because, long story short, my father passed away because he got PQ'd by gangsters while he was protecting his friend. As to why I never knew my father. I only knew my father through what my mom told me, what my nana told me, and what my dad's side of the family have told me over the years about what my dad was like. It's all good, man. And like, I don't like guns. I don't like.
I am pumped for this guy.
Well, no, not that I don't like guns. I don't like gang affiliation. I don't like gang criminal activities, if you will. I sounded a little white there, but yeah, I don't like any of that shit. as to why growing up, like, if I get weird vibes from certain people, I do tend to stay away. And hence why I like who I am now. I'm a nerd who loves anime, who cosplays, who's a fucking heavy gamer and a streamer, and who's a pro wrestler. I'm happy that I'm this person and not fall into gang affiliation. I don't like that shit, because that shit can literally get you, that shit can get you kicking the bucket, if you will, you know? So, yeah, that's why I was like, I don't want to do legal firearms security. I don't want to be in that position. I really don't. But non-firearm activities, gun security, I can do. Because technically, you get to aura farm as security, unironically, and, you know, most of the time you just, you know, do recon around the said facility that you're hired to, and, you know, and on top of that, you know, at least you get to know the people that you're you know, securing with and everything, you know.
Escapes the hold now.
And on top of that, my boss, I love my boss. My boss is amazing. He's really nice. He's really nice. He actually got back from vacation because he was married. He got married last week. I was like, oh shit, congratulations! Congratulations on being married. He's like, oh yeah, definitely. Because like he straight up told me and everyone, he was like, yeah guys, I'm letting you guys know right now, I will not be available. I am going to be on vacation. Do not call me. He literally said it like that. He's like, do not call me. I am on vacation. I'm getting married. I'm like, oh hell yeah, dude, I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Don't worry about it.
For him to be thinking about a pin.
But yeah. And on top of that, again, I've been, you know, aside from busting my ass to like, you know, earn money on YouTube, being a streamer and everything, which I still want, which I'm still doing, by the way, obviously. You know, I've been trying to make money at ends meet and shit. Especially because before I was doing security, I was basically doing this, which obviously I'm still doing now. It's just I gotta like work around my schedule. It's just that finding a job was fucking hard, dude. Finding a job in general right now, even to this day, like it's fucking hard. Like yes, I'm happy I found a job, but it did not have to take me fucking 2 years. Holy shit. Like, I feel really bad for people that are still trying to find a job because that shit's fucking hard. Especially with people that have the easy qualifications of getting a job, and then the job in question is like, okay, you know, you're actually everything we're looking for. Anyways, next, like, it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, how are you just gonna pass up someone that meets all the fucking requirements that you're literally looking for, and then immediately ignoring that person, and immediately just bypassing that person, and then you hire someone that literally has up to nothing with experience or some shit. Doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. Especially with people that you know bust their ass in college and get their bachelor's degrees or their master's degrees, which again, kudos to anyone out there that's in college right now and getting their fucking degrees. Keep doing it, deadass. It's just, it sucks because when it gets to the point of getting the specific job that you need or want, and you need the fucking degree for it, half those jobs are like, yeah, you need that, however, it's not required anymore. And then it's like, well, what the fuck? Someone should have fucking told me the memo, and then I wouldn't have to waste my fucking time being in college for like 4 fucking years. You know what I mean? It just sucks that people say certain shit, and then when you actually do what is needed to do, what is needed to be done, you get the shit in the stick for it, and it's so bad. I hate it. So to anyone out there that is still trying to look for a job or like doing anything they can to get some kind of income, dude, keep doing what you're doing, keep grinding. Even though it took me a while, I'm pretty sure, and I hope that you guys are able to get what you need in a shorter time span than I had. hopefully you guys have better luck than me. Like, again, I am blessed that I'm finally working again. Finally, I can get, I can literally add on to more to my repertoire to what I'm doing now and stuff. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I just wish things weren't so fucking difficult.
And here's another peek at some of the more
it just sucks that we're in this
match.
situation, if you guys know what I mean. But alas, that was the main event, by the way. I forgot to go into that. I was just so into telling you guys stories that I'm glad you guys are actually happy to listen. But yeah, that was the main event, and it's 106, meaning I have just enough time to do another stream. I'm gonna be playing some High Guard with the homie Maldeo. I'm gonna be playing High Guard with Maldeo. I'm gonna stream that shit with him. So please come on down and watch the High Guard stream. But of course, obviously, before we end NBW, we are going to see the sneak peek of the final Go Home episode before the big pay-per-view Wolf's Asylum.
He really got the better of the opposition
here.
here.
Oh my God.
I agree, it was quite the display tonight.
And I'm gonna be real.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
Right?
Sorry, haven't been paying attention, heard a lot of yapping. I'm available for High Guard as well for a couple games.
Oh no, you're good, Maldeo. That's why I was telling everyone right now. I'm like, I'm about to play High Guard with Maldeo right now. You're good, Rex. I mean, hey, it ain't a stream if there isn't any yapping at all. You know.
You are doing great with your life, Wolf, and I will support even we are 1,000 miles away, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And for those of you out there that that do enjoy, again, like I said, it's not like you're not obligated to, but if you would like, you can leave a super chat, a super sticker, or a super like in the chat, or if you would like, you can join the membership and become a Kingston Council member for as low as $2.99 a month. It's a choice. It's a choice. You're not obligated to, but if you would like, the option's right there. And of course, like I said, if you guys want some merch, we have merch. I am collabing with Blurred Campus as we speak. The link is on the front page of my channel. You can check it out. The price to get merch is very, very good. Support him by buying him his McDonald's list. Rex, you know fucking well I fucking hate McDonald's, dog. I fucking hate McDonald's.
Understandable.
I straight up told you after we graduated. I'm like, dog, 4 years of McDonald's? I'm fucking tired of it. Now, Jack in the Box? That's different. ¿Quieres a Taco Bell? That's different. But yeah, let's see the sneak peek of the final Go Home episode before Wolf's Asylum. But yeah, no, it's Wednesday, which is MBW day. Tomorrow, Thursday, would be WDW.
You hate McDonald's, I had no idea.
Oh yeah, Stefan, yeah, no, I fucking hate McDonald's. Actually, wait, no. You do know that. I believe you were there when there was a bit of me and all of you guys, everyone in the chat talking about food. I straight up said this on multiple occasions as well. I do not like McDonald's.
We went to a McDonald's when we camped out for WWE 13.
Okay, but that was different. Rex, you realize that was the last year for me. I was a senior that year. That was the last year I dealt with McDonald's in high school. Mind you, as I was going to say, I hate McDonald's, but their breakfast menu is all elite. I will fuck up their sausage egg McMuffin. I'll eat 2 of them shits. That shit is fucking amazing. Now, everything else after that, that's not breakfast, I fucking hate it. It's fucking gross. Okay, so we got... Oh yeah, no, back to what I was trying to plan the scheduling.
No, we don't need the Young Bucks here.
We don't need the Young Bucks, shit. Yeah, so tomorrow would be WDW.
They had good pancakes.
Which would be Thursday. I will admit, no, McDonald's does have fluffy pancakes. I can't knock that. So yeah, so Wednesday, which is today. Tomorrow would be WDW, which is Thursday. Friday, ooh, okay, that means Friday? That means Friday and Sunday. Friday and Sunday, I will take that time to edit Wolf's Asylum for that pay-per-view because, as I stated, January 31st, I'm booked for a match, ex-WW Pro, Abuse of Power pay-per-view. I'm in a 2 out of 3 falls match against the Absolute Spaniard for the Continents with You Championship. The video of that match will be posted once everything is filmed. Alas, let's check this out. So we have Nelson Blaze versus Jerome Jordan. We haven't seen Jerome Jordan since he lost against Malto. Speaking of Malto versus Jay Mullen.
Burger, Hamburger King, and Cookout, and even Wendy's. Also, Sonic had great burgers. Hamburger.
I fuck with all three of those choices. Burger King. Well, I never heard of Cookout. If that's an actual restaurant, that's probably a restaurant that's not in California. I fuck with Wendy's though. Actually, what I was eating earlier, I was actually eating fucking spicy Wendy chicken nuggets with some eggs. Jacob Cass is still injured, so Tokyo Thunder will fight someone. The number one contenders versus the team that's going to be in a triple threat. Apollo Crimson versus William Pood. Ash MK versus Sophie. Damn, Andrew's not dealing with not one, but two members of the Flock in a Fatal 4-Way. Even though Andrew was already facing Izanami at Wolves Asylum for the Openweight Championship. Chloe Cross versus Miss Muscle Andrea. And the main event... David Spencer, can you stop giving Rip TV time? Respectfully. Look at Relic's face. He doesn't want to face him for a 5th time, bro. The fact that this feud is literally leading to Wolf's Asylum.
Why?
Can we just... thank you. That's what I'm saying. David Spencer, why are you doing this? If this is a way to just, warm up Relic... I don't really see the point of doing that. Like, what are we doing? Come on now. I guess. But anyways, I am going to the bathroom. And then as I go to the bathroom, Highguard is going to get booted. And once Highguard gets booted, we're going to stream. And I'm going to be hanging... And, of course, I'm going to be with the boy. Maldeo. I was trying to figure out... I had a brain fart. Me and Maldeo, we're going to team up in Highguard. So I hope you guys see that stream. But yeah, man, thank you very much for watching this NBW episode. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Please hit that share button, and please click that hi button. Don't let the darkness dim your light. Make sure life doesn't end in despair. And as always, the contents with you. Please make sure you have yourself a damn good one. See you.
No problem.
See you in the battlefield of Highguard.